Hi friends, my name is Bhaskar Sharma and welcome you all to my YouTube channel Bhaskar Blockchain Technology. Guys, I have 10 plus years of experience in a MNC company and currently I am working as a Azure Data Engineer. Okay, so guys, today we'll see in this video what is data engineering, and I will provide some general information about data engineering terminology, okay, which will be helpful for you. So if you haven't watched my previous video, then just go through it once. Okay, so let's start the video. So first is, what is data engineering? Okay, what is data engineering? Okay, so data engineering is the process of collecting, transforming, storing and making data available for analysis. A data engineer builds and maintains data pipelines. Okay, this is very important. In interview also they will ask you, interviewer, that what is data engineering, what do you know about it? Just tell them data engineering is the process of collecting, transforming, storing and making data available for analysis. A data engineer built and maintain data pipelines. Okay, so what is the responsibility of a data engineer? Responsibility of a data engineer is build ELT pipelines. Okay, ingest data from multiple sources. They ingest the data. Ingest means what? Extract data from multiple source. Okay, multiple source. Clean and transform data. Okay, clean and transform data. Okay, then optimize SQL queries. Optimize SQL queries. Okay, then maintain data warehouse and data lakes. Monitor and troubleshoot data pipelines. Okay, so if any pipeline got fail, then you have to monitor all these things. Okay, why it is failed. So here we'll see now what is ELT. ELT is very important. Okay, one is called ELT, both are same, ELT and ETL. Both are same only, don't get confused. ELT is extract, transform, extract, load and transform, or ETL means extract, transform and load. Both are same only. Okay, so what do you extract? Read data from source systems. We'll generally extract, read data from source system. Transform means clean and modify data. Then once you extract the data, we'll transform the data, then finally we'll load the data. Okay, that is called ELT. ETL. Okay, ELT also same, extract, load and transform. Extract data, load it first into the data warehouse, then transform it inside the data warehouse. Both are same concept only, don't get confused. Okay, so we saw this the difference between ETL and ELT. I think you have understood this concept. What is data pipeline? So data pipeline, what is data pipelines? Data pipeline. Okay, this is also important. So a data pipeline is a sequence of steps. It is a sequence of steps that moves data from source to destinations. So you have to build a pipeline where the data will be moving from source to destinations. Okay, source to target. Okay, while performing transformations. This is called data pipelines. Then what is data warehouse? We have understood this concept, data pipeline. That is, what is data warehouse? Data warehouse. What is data warehouse? A data warehouse stores structured historical data for reporting and analytics. It generally stores structured data. Okay, just remember, it generally stores structured data. Structured data is generally stores. Example like Azure Synapse, Snowflake, Okay, then Amazon Redshift. These are few examples. Now, what is data lake? We have two here you should note the two things here. One is for what is called, one is called, just a minute, data lake, and here data lake and delta lake. Two important concepts here. So data lake, what will do? Data lake stores structured, semi-structured and unstructured data. It generally stores all kinds of data lake. Okay, example, ADLS Gen2. It generally stores all kinds of data, which is called ADLS Gen2. It is a storage account name, ADLS Gen2. Okay, so next is delta lake. So what is mean by delta lake? It is also very important. So in interview and all, people will ask what is delta lake. Okay, this concept, what is delta lake? So delta lake is a open source storage layer built on top of a data lake. Okay, it adds features that make data more reliable and easier to manage. Key features, we can say that ACID transactions, ACID transactions, okay, ensure reliable reach and write. So we'll see all these things in later session. Just terminology you should know. Schema enforcement, okay, prevent invalid data from being written. Then schema evolutions, allows control schema changes, time travel, access previous version of data, faster performance, and support batch and streaming workloads. Okay, this is the few things of delta lake. So guys, now what is the difference? What is a data warehouse? You should know that data warehouse also. What is data warehouse? Data warehouse, already a data warehouse stores generally structured historical data. I told you already, right? So examples like Azure Synapse, Snowflake, Amazon Redshifts. Okay, so you should know that these three things you should know. Okay, data lake, delta lake, and data warehouse. And what is schema? This is also very important. What is schema? What is schema? So schema is a schema define the structure of data like columns, data types and relationships. It generally defines structure of data like columns, data types and relationships. Okay, this is the schema. So this is very important. Schema and all you should know. Okay. So next is what is partitioning. Partitioning also is very important. Partitioning, definitely they will ask in interview. When we attend the interview, definitely the interviewer will ask. So partitioning divides large table files into smaller pieces. Okay, it will divide large tables files, okay, into smaller pieces to improve performance. Partitioning is important to improve the performance. Okay, it is important only. So next I will see what is Apache Spark. Apache Spark, what is that? Apache Spark. So Apache Spark is a distributed data processing engine used for big data analytics. Okay, it is used for big data analytics. Then what is PySpark? PySpark. So in Databricks we'll use PySpark only. Okay, So PySpark is the Python API for Apache Spark. Okay, it is used to process large dataset across multiple machines. Okay, so you got some insight. Next is, what is ADF? What is ADF? ADF means what? ADF. ADF means what? Azure Data Factory. Okay. So ADF is a Azure's cloud ETL service used to build, schedule and monitor data pipelines. We build the pipelines in ADF. Okay. So what is the Databricks? Databricks is it is a platform where we can do the transformations. Thus you should know this. Databricks also used to data processing, transform data, and it is a actually code based. PySpark and SQL generally we use here. But in ADF is a pipeline orchestrations, copy data, and here is no code, means very low code. Okay. So what is next is, what is incremental load? Incremental and full load. Incremental load. Next is full load. These two are important things. Okay. So incremental means only new or updated records are loaded instead of full data set. Okay, just remember this point. What is full load? Loads the entire data set every time. That is called full load. And what is that data quality? Data quality is also important. They may ask about data quality. Data quality means data quality ensure that data is accurate, complete, consistent, valid and unique. Okay. So these are the few things you should know about data engineering. So we'll see means all the details from day one. We'll see. Just you go through all the videos. Okay. So guys, I am stopping here. Today, please go through the previous videos. For more clarity, you can go through my YouTube channel, Bhaskar Blockchain Technology, and you will see there the playlist. Okay, data engineering playlist. So you will get all the videos. I will daily. I will upload there only. So we will start data engineering journey from tomorrow onwards, which will be day one. So if you have any doubt, questions, you can comment me. I will reply to your. I will definitely reply, and we'll make a video for clarification also. So whatever the question you ask, so if it is not possible to reply to the comment, then definitely I will make a video. Okay. So thank you all guys. Please like, share, comment and subscribe the YouTube channel. Thank you all. Bye.